I don't tell and say I don't care. Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, it's imminent now that you're going to be the next president of Sierra Leone. Let me tell you, sir, with respect, I forewarn you. I know they pull no punches, so when you can't take power, if you bring Ranka by your team, first one, I know the stats. The team where they select, now go tell me whether Dr. Samuel Kamara, you ready for finish this your race, where you don't run so beautifully. You don't play with so cool hand look, so beautifully. If you pull this by including this lot of APC inside this, Papaya, me and you yourself don't dog foot now and trusses. Okay. In the absence of confirmed figures, we can only go with the information that we have, right? We could only do what we can. So let's talk yourself. So we'll not get the figure. We will only do what we can because nobody know brave enough for Canada for confirm this. Simple answer for me. First off, Sierra Leoneans, una need for wake up, all of una. Yes, all of una. If you don't get this message, I talk to you. I talk to you. How come the third from bottom in the world, the third country from the bottom of the world, the third country from the bottom, how come their own president inside that country, his salary not published? For let we know. But yet, in the United States, we know almost the president they earn. In the UK, we know almost the prime minister they earn. In Singapore, we know almost the prime minister they earn. Isn't it funny that you should sit there and say, Leon, the one that all children that work in a salon, yet we see them, 8 million of us, like sitting duck, not a demand that we know almost the president they earn. Okay. So in the absence of that, they go now to anything available on the internet, where somebody kindly pull out for me just now. So no knock me. Now the internet me they go by. Now Reggie Cole. Now the internet they go by. No knock me. No tell me nonsense. And no can't tell me say that figure they wrong. Because if the figure wrong, bring the correct figure and make another audio. But today I can't base this on this audio. Sierra Leoneans. Like where I don't tell now say call day after this whole family now. I see the name sounds, although it's spelled Kroll, but it is really synonymous with Crawl. Crawl. Then the crawl pan the account there. I don't care if you put it inside grave. As long as that money them in transfer, then they fend them. So call they now all over Bio and the benefactors. So waiting Bio me don't pass to Fatima. Where Fatima go don't pass to Agnes Bio. Where Agnes Bio go don't pass to APC. As long as that thing they pass electronically. As long as it pass electronically, call the fena. Call call and get one thing in a biblical today. Follow the money. They no one know nothing. Just say follow the money. So you, Mr. APC, where they read this, where me don't take matter in 2 and 4. When I try for make take the money, commander, take reach you. Hey, you self said and they come for you. This is a wide scope. The reason being that the drug thing I don't piss the international community off. They don't mind how the power crusade. They don't mind we on crusade though, the fact them benefit safe. I don't want to say, I got not like dirty kitchen. I got not like clean kitchen. So the more we depend on confusion, the more then they benefit. So they don't mind we disorganized. They don't care, but we know that now. But now when I don't make one pandem, people within day after don't dodge justice. Then they be on that now. They don't vex. Now I mean they don't engage crawl. It's also private enterprise. So it's not governmental level, international community don't engage crawl for calm Pambio family against all the transactions and the benefactors. Yes, and now you say they give you money, you know, I come out. I think you can't learn first class now. And you know you're afraid forensic accountants. You know, someone them call. You know sabi Uda then call bra. I like you give picking gift, call the fena. You give mama gift, call the fena. You donate extra to church, call the fena. You better ask George Foreman. You better ask George Foreman. We give to, I don't forget if that's TD Jakes or no, Creflo Dollar. George Foreman, they go through in divorce. Now I make one big donation to Creflo Dollar, nearly $5 million for me hide in money pay and wife my divorce. Then put call up and then the $5 million he reverse come back. Crawl. Don't camp and salon business now. This also United Nations. Oh yeah. ACC that nonsense. That man, I go baby here first. ACC, so on and so forth. Oh, no. This now crawl. Hey, they not get Timini, they not get Limba, they not get Mende, they not get Creole, they not get Chabro, they not care, they not get there they go deep. Then they can crawl all over on our accounts them. So go back to the point. The published figures, now you know I'll go with until somebody can give me the correct figure. It says here $12,000 a year. Some of now they read this and I say when I get PhD. Pieces host dirty, PhD. Pile high and deep in crap, PhD nonsense. The most successful people in the world not get PhD. The most successful people in the world we get company, they're not finished university. Una thinks that the tickets down there to common sense. Nonsense. Right. Let's deal with you now. Factory production education. Nonsense. Let's deal with you now. If $12,000 a year is the salary of the president, law accept and say everything else is provided. Yeah, accepted. Housing, although Michelle Obama don't catch on la say, inside the White House, anything them use they that they get for pay for her. But also salon, they pana colonial master nonsense first. Everything inside the house, everything that the personal life transportation, everything else locally is paid for by the government of Sierra Leone. Law accept that and they force. So now tell me, you reasonable thinker, you Mende, we say you educated, you should be grammar, Vandy. Now here they talk to self. Yeah, now you can come back with your nonsense. When me they write now WhatsApp, you can't say, hey, now wrong grammar, now exam they take. You foolish man. You know the talk who side me the talk. You know the right who side the right. You know the work who side the work. Just shut up next time, okay? So now let's go to the bottom line. $12,000 a year, published figures. No argue with me, unless you can bring the figure. I see one joke, this no. I don't know if it's a joke. One guy women in Kenya, we say na Jesus. They say they don't release him. Because a lawyer say, well, unless you bring the real Jesus to court. Unless you bring the real Jesus to court, for now, me client not do nothing wrong in Jesus. So according to this theory I see today, they left and go. I mean, not how true it is, but you can find out for yourself. The point I'm trying to say is, unless you don't bring to me authentic figures on headed paper, I must be president of Sierra Leone, I'm going with the $12,000 published figures on Google. So let's ask you a question, intelligent people of Sierra Leone. If the president had $12,000 a year there, and that means $1,000 a month, according to the figures, go fetch the figure. Call like a page like Slapper, now in publisher, now in Google platform. So let's ask about how this miracle happened. Here you get somebody, women tap to a girlfriend, we get picking them by many fathers. Now a government provided council house. Now a place called for the one you know kind like it. Now a place called Camberwell, East Street Market. Okay. They live at this tiny council flat where the elevator now piece they piece and period pad and then can inside it. And then they live. Then the man where occupy the state house right now illegitimately, who is being propped up by APC MPs and executives against the 8 million lives of Sierra Leone. That man there, mean then at this country or United Kingdom of 22 years unemployed. You not get job. You hear don't say? 22 years, they take million tax money they pay at this country, United Kingdom. Now I mean they support my bill. 22 years. Obviously, child tax credits then they where Fatima go they get, claim for this, claim for that, living like a leech on the people of the United Kingdom's tax receipts. So, common sense. We're in the era of common sense, according to that orange man in the White House now. It's in a common sense. So it's time for common sense. Now putting a PhD there away, nonsense. PhD got in. Now in the countries you don't so power a PhD, no not having nothing. Put her away. Or being common sense. Right. How come somebody who unemployed for 22 years? Get hotel na Gambia, get hotel na Ghana. Get houses in London. Usai da money come out. If you mean that intelligent, Madras, Bill. You mean for that 22 years, you go don't build multi-million pound company now. So me for the jam na boardrooms. And for the past na can I work for they go raise money. Madras, Bill. You don't get a clue. You don't go thief and rape and pillage Sierra Leone and APC MPs and executive Minkailu Mansaye, Sidiya Tunis, Lansana Dumbuya, Pop Kamara, Kasha Micheline Cole, una all don't help for rape and pillage the people of Sierra Leone. Una don't take their dignity away. People who don't serve that country there today. Now beg them, they beg for let people from overseas send them money. Then serve that country there. Then serve that country there. Today the pension all due for last 2 days. APC and SLPP connive against the people of Sierra Leone. APC and SLPP connive against 8 million lives of Sierra Leone. Una not understand yet the power of social media because you see the problem is it's clear say una not sabi think and it's irrefutable which they can talk next because me de I get store inside this store so I get 44 minerals where people want. Inside this store so I get sunshine where people want. Inside this store so I get exotic fish and seafood where people want. Inside this store so I get unemployed. I get labor because I get 70 or 80% of the Pekin youth unemployed. Inside this store so I get arable land. I get predictable weather. I get fertile soil. Inside this store, I get a rich history for tourism. But yet, now 4,000 non-indigenous people no more they come through as a tourist. Not so that they come for rape salon. No. Then they come for tourists, say they want to enjoy sunshine, they don't have beach, whatever. 4,000 a year. Paolo on a PhD will mean nothing. It mean absolutely nothing. Zuckerberg not get PhD. Bill Gates not get PhD. Larry Page not get PhD. Brin not get PhD. The owner of TikTok not get PhD. Steve Jobs not get PhD. Down at thinking day is so archaic. Una mentality is sick. But let's go back to the store. Inside the store, I get everything the world wants. All I get for do now for Sabia for negotiate. But it's hard to learn how to negotiate when a thief the thief exist. So how come Mother Bill Today I should talk so get house na London. Why not me not buy house na London? Wait me then also 22 years na council flats. Why not me do that day? APC. 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 So far, I not begin call name yet. I not begin call name yet. One day I go pull the gloves. And me, I know they hold back because me penny and I know they make na salon. So you can't do me. But let not talk. APC. Una get mind. Una tell people they say una win election. Una so brazen. For kind tell we say una win election. Yes, and I go talk and say they win 2018 as well. So by default, Mother Biono ever win election as alone. Una put on day. Because una answer the people there. Instead of a policy, instead of politics of ideas. Now politics of musical chairs. Now that they play the people there. Well, me, I don't make this my mission. Me pick a non-grow now. So another for which I mean, me focus on it for find new things for do. This new thing I don't can't fence so. Hey! I see we all don't dog foot now until APC. Yeah? Now they go for. Why? Now on hold salon the longest in una care. Wanna take over na salon, there was electricity, there was water, there was good roads, there was trains, there was good schools. Me education. It served me till 32 before I go to university. But yet I don't be senior manager and jobs and everything else with the education I come out in a salon. As a matter of fact, by the time they go to university, the professor say, I don't think there's a need for you to be here. Because I'm going to teach the professor. Not to lie, the lie. So all kinds of thing. If they picking at my mom, they say, you know the study self, if they go get distinction where they writing paper. So, law left and day. So what they tell you now, me don't can at the scene. I can at the scene because when me daddy, me being held underwater by Shaka Stevens for the equivalent of $5 million today, nobody know me get mic for talk. All man they afraid because Shaki he own default now for kill you. So my papa suffer in silence. Man when they can't pull na England for go be managing director na Wokelis Tobacco Company. They attempt for kill and 3 times. One time na Kamakwe na the farm. Pan tribalism. Because I'm in Creole. Though the man they do excellent job. 3 times. He left. He said, okay, me picking are more important to me than this money. Let me go start my own farm. Start your own farm now. Pashaki can put and they say they must be in business. He said, no, me not about politics. Now don't tell them that they say, me only not create them. Me if I get an offer there, they do. So God now want the commander. But you know can't bully me. But me papa I mean discipline, then English Creole. Yes, in tidy. Me are untidy. If they talk civil, me not they talk civil. Because when in Rome, you get for do as Romans. So if I can't I speak the Queen's English, I'm not going to understand. So now make they tell now the way how they tell now like so. Pinka Yakami. Pinka crew. APC. Una go stop for fool the people them. Me don't make an this year. Una village that they inform them of una tricks them. Now dirty tricks campaign. Go build one well, build one school. Now una job down there. Una job now for make the public sector they thrive and the private sector they thrive and everything should be added onto the people. We should don't pay wealth. Una should don't GL holdings get 90% of our country's wealth. 90% of my minds. Who's on that day? Now Nayon forgive the people. The my minds belong to the people of Sierra Leone. Now Nayon forgive 90% away. Now Nayon, what's kind munku na munku soba? I don't tell and say I don't care. Dr. Samuel Matthew Wilson Kamara. It's imminent now that you're going to be the next president of Sierra Leone. Let me tell you, sir, with respect, I forewarn you. I know they pull no punches, so when you can't take power, if you bring Ranka by your team, first one, I know the stats. The team when they select, and go tell me whether Dr. Samuel Kamara, you ready for finish this your race, where you don't run so beautifully. You don't play with so cool hand look. So beautifully. If you pull this by including this lot of APC inside this, Papaya, me and you yourself don't dog foot now and horses. And she said, "Is happy me now. We don't dog food now answer sis. And now I sit down there, Dr. Samuel Matthew Wilson Kama. I commend you because you get thick skin like rhinoceros. You beat them by the pen. You beat them by the pen, pa. Now go ahead and go be the man that you were meant to be for the people of Sierra Leone. I'm open to economic advice. You know that anyway, when you're ready. Go and be the person you are meant to be for the people of Sierra Leone. It is unacceptable, the state of Sierra Leone. Alefaya, when I have a good evening.